and welcome back to Accumulate, the game show where things can quickly add up. Beside me are the red team and the blue team, and they are all members of Junction 11, the radio station for Reading University. Now this week we have presenters versus executives. So let's meet the first member of the presenters team, is Katie.
I'm Katie. I'm a first year student studying English literature, film and theatre, and an interesting fact about me is that I share my birthday with Jodie Marsh, Harry from McFly and Tara Palmer-Tompkinson.
You've learnt that, haven't you?
I have.
And here's Jack.
Hi, I'm Jack. I am a presenter on Junction 11 and I'm studying consumer behaviour and marketing. I'm in my first year, and an interesting fact about me is that I was on Richard and Judy when I was 2 years old.
What for?
I don't really know. I think they were interviewing my mum about something, but I have no idea.
You weren't being interviewed then?
No, unfortunately not.
And the team captain is Simon.
Hi, I'm Simon. I'm a first year student of German and Management. I'm a presenter on Junction 11, and my interesting fact is I've been to the World Darts Championship on 3 occasions.
180! That is...
Not as a player.
Okay, as a spectator.
Yeah.
That's not as interesting. Never mind. Those are the presenters, and the first member of the exec, it's Chris D.
Hi, I'm Chris Diffin. I'm a second year psychology student and I'm the head of music. And no one's noticed that I've shaved after November yet.
And I haven't either. Chris R.
Hi, I'm Chris Riley. I'm a third year physical geography student. I'm head of development at Junction 11. And I once got chucked down a giant toilet by Mark Spate on Timmy Mallett's Timmy Towers.
Now that one is interesting. Sarah, can you follow that?
Not as much. I'm Sarah. I'm a third year politics and international relations student, and my interesting fact is that in the Junction 11 office, according to this man here, my job is to interview famous people in between making them cups of tea. Well, not the famous people, but the executive. What you?
Are they good cups of tea?
Yes,
Well,
she makes a very good cup of tea.
Really?
Yes, you do. You do. Congratulations.
We don't have a kettle.
Well, I don't know how you do it, but it's well.
You carry a cup of tea very well back from Monday.
And those are the two teams. What Katie neglected to tell you is that she can lick her elbow. Would you care to demonstrate?
Oh, do I have to?
Yeah. Very good. Very, very good. See, people can lick their elbows.
I changed that on purpose.
I know, that's why I mentioned it. Let's start with round one, the accumulator. Round one is the accumulator. 5 questions for each team. 1 is worth 1, 2 is worth 2, 3 is worth 3, and you get the picture. At the end of 4 rounds, the team with the most points will win Accumulate, and the team that wins the overall series will win board games from Eclectic Games, who are in Marketplace in Reading, where excellent gaming experience is guaranteed. And a cheesy game show host's voice. Yes, quite. So, we flipped a coin before we started, and as the presenters lost the coin flip, then they get to choose. You lose, you choose. So, would you like to choose the category that is agony or ecstasy?
What do you think?
I'd probably go for ecstasy.
Yeah, probably a good idea,
Yeah.
Sounds
ecstasy.
kind of slightly easier, possibly. We've got a little hunch there.
They're all fiendishly difficult, but ecstasy are all to do with drugs.
Oh dear.
Do we know a lot about drugs in this team?
Simon knows quite a lot about drugs.
Apparently.
But,
That's the biggest druggie I know, Simon.
yeah, Captain
You do as
Simon.
well, then.
Anyway,
Don't say anything incriminating at this point in time.
okay.
Jack, you've got the 1 point question.
Yes,
so,
I have.
question 1 for 1. Which 1994 movie featured a bus that should not go below 50 miles an hour or a bomb underneath it would explode?
Was it Speed?
Speed is correct. Speed also being the name of a drug. You see where we're going.
Okay.
Katie, for 2 points. What is worth 5 seconds of time in a 90s game show fronted by Richard O'Brien?
I have no idea.
Nope.
No.
It's a crystal, as in crystal meth and the crystal
Oh,
maze.
yeah.
I remember that.
I love the crystal maze.
For 3 points, Simon, team captain. In the Marvel comics and the recent movies, who is the main love interest of Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man? Have you seen the movies?
I have seen them. I'm trying to remember.
Any
It's
idea?
my tongue, but
No. It's Mary Jane. A nickname for marijuana. So now these are for all of you. What 3-letter abbreviation was given to pounds, shilling and pence in the monetary system used in the UK up until 1971? No,
Mm,
it was L, S, and D. LSD.
Oh.
Oh.
I should have known that.
You weren't born before 1971, were you?
no.
Unfortunately not.
Okay. And finally, for 5 points, see if you can redeem yourself. What food, often served at breakfast, comprises of pre-cooked, diced, or mashed potatoes, mixed with onion and refried?
Hash brown.
Hash brown is correct for 5
Hey.
points. Well done. So you scored 6 points in that round.
Yay.
So we'll now move on to the executives. Do you have more experience in answering questions?
In answering questions.
In talking rubbish.
Junction 11 talking rubbish. That's probably quite a
Never.
good
Never.
trait. No? Okay.
Never.
You have agony. Something in the answer will relate to a term of physical or mental discomfort,
Oh, joy.
which is why you're on this show. See the link. So, Chris D, you've got the 1 point question. What is the nutty fruit of the oak tree?
Nutty fruit of the oak tree.
Any idea?
Well, I'd have said conker.
You would have said it and been wrong. It's acorn. Ache being the...
Oh.
Tenuous at best.
and they just get better. For 2 points, other Chris. Aside from in Islamic countries, what do the top 3 drivers spray at the end of most F1 races after national anthems are played?
Champagne.
They do, champagne.
Oh.
I told you they'd get
good one.
better. Sarah
Yes.
for 3 points, good luck. Which 2010 movie won 6 Oscars and is about a 3-man explosive ordnance disposal or bomb diffusion team?
I have no idea. At all.
No, it's The Hurt Locker.
Oh,
Won quite a few Oscars. So now for the team, for 4 points, what name is given to the metal spikes worn on shoes to increase grip on snow and ice, particularly by climbers?
Right, okay.
Why
Studs.
did
not
it-
the
yeah,
crampons.
it said studs.
Oh, it's cramps.
Is it
isn't it?
crampons?
Crampons, yeah.
I'm gonna go with crampons.
Crampon is correct.
Yay!
Nice reaction.
Thank you.
And finally, for 5 points, what was the title of Kylie Minogue's 8th studio album, including the singles In Your Eyes and Can't Get You Out of My Head?
Definitely looking at you two for this one.
Not
Why are
music
you looking
fan.
at me?
Head of music.
Come on.
Well, music is a spongible term.
I'm trying to say about
Hurry up.
I'm saying nothing.
Anything to do
If
with.
you're saying nothing, I'm going to tell you the answer. It's Fever.
Okay, fair
Fever.
play.
And you scored in the end of that round 7 points. So, just a quick recap of the scores. The presenters are on 6, and the executives are on 7. Speculate to accumulate, the round where you may not know exactly what the answer is, but that's the idea, you're meant to speculate. We'll be asking you to put 6 items in order. You'll get 1 for the first one in the right place, 2 for the second, 3 for the third. However, I've been a sneaky peaky and put 1 red herring in the list. You'll have to get rid of that before putting the other 5 in order. Now, there's no losing, so to choose, we're going to have the executives choosing, because they didn't choose last time. So would you like to choose the category blue or bottle? Blue bottle.
Well, you tell you what, I kind of want bottle.
I
so-
can't want
bottle.
bottle.
We'll go
Yeah.
bottle.
So, thinking about possible alcohol and things like that?
Why
Yeah.
not?
Why not? Yeah, who knows?
It's not. So, executives, you have bottle. Can you please put these bottles in order of their standard size? Remember, 1 item doesn't belong to the list, and you have 45 seconds to do this, from smallest first, I should point out, starting now.
Okay. Magnum's the biggest.
Yes.
Magnum's huge.
Okay.
Do you want smallest, biggest?
Yeah, biggest up here.
Big Magnum on there. Oh, which one doesn't? Which one doesn't fit?
I've never seen half these words.
This is-
Standard. I think standard's a red herring. I don't think standard's an actual size.
This is. We're talking. Was it kind of bottle? This is like. Huge.
We've got 45 seconds.
Cool. All right, fine. Get rid of standard.
Get rid of
Fine.
standard.
All right, what next?
Don't like standard. Demi. I reckon.
Okay.
Nebuchadnezzar slightly biggest. That one smallest. Daniel up here.
15.
I think that. And then
Yeah,
this is
get rid
the
of-
red herring.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we're going for.
I'll go with that. I'm good with
Although
that.
Jeroboam sounds
I contributed
like
quite
bomb.
significantly there.
We're going to go
Time
standards.
is up. So, Sarah, a lot of input there. Yes.
Yeah.
Which one have you got as the red herring?
Standard.
I'm afraid standard is a standard bottle. It's
Oh.
1. It is a standard bottle, so that's 1. But we'll see if you get any points, because you don't get any points for identifying the red herring or not. So what is your smallest bottle?
Jeroboam.
It's not, it's demi, which is a half bottle. And next,
Demi.
it's standard for 1. Next,
Daniel.
no, Daniel was the red herring, that's my name.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, hello then.
I'm not an alcoholic beverage bottle at times. Magnum was next, worth 2. Next,
We got Nebuchadnezzar.
what was that?
Nebuchadnezzar?
Nebuchadnezzar. No, it's Jeroboam 4, and then it's Nebuchadnezzar worth 20. So I'll just quickly tot up all your points there.
It's going to take you a while.
You know what? I secretly knew all of them all along.
Oh, well, oh, that's great, isn't it?
Good
Well
team
done.
play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Keep
Good
going.
team play, no points.
Thanks, Sarah.
This leaves the presenters with blue. Can you please put these shades of blue from darkest to lightest in order? You get 45 seconds, and your time starts now. Darkest
So darkest
first.
down here.
Going for red herring there. Cause
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
think
that's
Irish
what
is
it
green.
The red herring down there.
Ooh, ooh.
What do you think? Do you think navy's the darkest?
Probably.
Because Royalbury's quite like bright, isn't it?
So starting with darkest, is it?
Yeah, darkest
And
here.
then
Starting
I'm
with
thinking
darkest.
Federal.
Royal is.
Royal's quite dark.
Isn't it bright?
Yeah.
It's like light blue. Is that the lightest?
I'd imagine it's
I
quite
think
light.
so.
I think
Electric blue's like.
I think it's
15.
lighter. I think it's probably
Is
lighter than
electric blue
Royal.
not like this kind of blue?
electric blue.
I don't
Yeah, I think so.
Or is-
I'm gonna go with that.
I don't know what Federal is. Though,
Neither
is it?
do I. It sounds dark.
Fine.
It sounds quite dark.
Oh, that's
Are we
okay.
happy
Are
with
you
that?
happy with that, yeah?
That's all good, yeah.
Time
Sure.
is out. Interesting discussion there. What have you got as the red herring? Or the blue herring, or the green herring, or whichever colour you want?
Irish.
Irish
Irish.
because...
I've never,
Never heard of
it
Irish
before.
blue.
Yeah.
And
Sort of
what colour do you associate with Ireland?
Green.
Green. I think.
Green, yeah.
We got there in the end.
No, what the bonus point?
Yes, Irish blue is the red herring. You associate Ireland with green. So what have you got as your darkest blue?
We've got navy blue.
Sorry, it's federal blue.
Oh.
I told
What
you
is
it
your
sounded
next
dark.
one?
Federal
Federal.
blue.
That'll be navy. Next.
Royal.
Correct for 1 point.
Oh, yes.
Yay.
Next.
Electric.
No, it's light. And now, what have you got?
Light.
It's electric. So you did score 1
1
point.
point.
Oh, yes.
So with my vast mathematical calculating skills, the scores at the end of round 2 are the executives are on 6, whilst the presenters are on 7.
Yay.
Your tower building prowess will be tested in this round. For 90 seconds, the teams will be asked general knowledge questions. Every time they get one right, they can build part of the tower, which is a cup and a plate. They won't get any points for answering general knowledge questions correctly, but at the end of 90 seconds, they'll get points for the tower or towers that remain standing. If one gets a bit wobbly, they can build another tower. They can build 2 towers at any one time. Now, as you're losing the executives, you may go first, because I'm so kind and generous. So we'll give you 10 plates and 10 cups. Here you go.
Thank you.
And you'll get 90 seconds. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Are you
yes.
enthusiastic?
Yes.
Yes.
Isn't it really?
Excellent. Is the timekeeper in my ear ready? Good. Your 90 seconds start now. Which country is known as the land of the rising sun?
Japan?
Yes. You can build 1 layer. There we go. In London, is Waterloo Station north or south of the River Thames?
North.
South.
It's south, I'm afraid, but you said north first. On the standard QWERTY keyboard, what letter comes between Y and I?
You.
It does.
No.
Oh, that's gone. You've lost both of those layers. In the animal kingdom, what type of animal is a kite?
It's a bird.
It is. Back at the beginning. The Social Network is a movie about the development of which...
Facebook.
Yes, it is.
You do it. I don't trust myself.
The hell, so I don't trust you either.
Yeah.
In which year did the Berlin Wall start to come down? 1989, 1999, or 2009?
1989.
It is.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm on it. Don't worry.
Ask us another question.
I'm on
We
it.
can do this.
30
Yeah.
seconds left. What
Cool.
is 67 times 2?
So that is 134.
It is.
Do another.
Yeah, I'm doing another.
In which Shakespeare play does Shylock wish to extract his pound of flesh?
You're the
Goodness
theatre.
sakes, no one knows.
Merchant of Venice. Boy
Oh.
George had a hit in the 1980s singing about a karma.
Chameleon.
He did. Less than 5 seconds. And time. And that's freestanding at the end of 90 seconds. So you get 6 points for the 3 layer tower, 3 points for that, 6 and 3, that's 9 points in total. Presenters, can you beat 9 points?
Yes. Yes.
We can try.
We can try. I
No,
like
we
that
can.
spirit.
We can.
Your 90 seconds begins now. On which UK isle is the town of Cowes?
Isle of Wight.
Yes. And you've
Two
used
cups.
2
You've got
cups
2
there, you
cups.
need to use 1.
Oh, I apologise.
Quick,
Come on.
quick.
Valuable time.
Okie dokie.
How many books did Barbara Cartledge write in her career? 3, 23 or 723?
One Simon.
3.
723. Complete the famous rhyme about the wives of Henry VIII. Divorced, beheaded, died.
Divorce beheaded survive.
That's the one. I won't ask you to name them.
I can.
What temperature in Kelvin is absolute 0?
0.
Yes.
No, you build it up. Just
Oh, thank you very much, Simon.
Teamwork. Might work, it might not. If 2 red cards have been shown in a standard football game, how many players are left on the pitch? No, there's 20.
Oh.
Which of these countries extends the furthest south? Australia or New Zealand?
New Zealand.
Australia, never mind.
Oh,
In which
no.
sport is Johnny Wilkinson a famous name?
Rugby.
Yes.
What are you doing? Oh no, you're rocking the boat.
Who can?
In the cartoons, what's the name of Mickey Mouse's wife?
Minnie Mouse.
Yeah. Coming up to 10 seconds.
Quick.
Which artist painted the work Sunflowers?
Van
Van
Gogh.
Gogh.
Yes.
Go.
Ooh.
Are you gonna
5
risk it? Don't
seconds.
risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Yeah.
Which way do hurricanes rotate in the northern hemisphere? Too late. Anti-clockwise if you're interested. But you get 3 points for the 2 tower, 10 points for the 4 tower, giving you a total of 13 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what that does to the final scores at the end of that round. The executives, 15 points, whilst the presenters have 20 points. Incidentally, if the presenters win, do they lose their presenting show?
Yes, they do.
There you go, guys.
Yeah.
That's a situation.
That's in the contract.
Round 4 is the super accumulator. 10 questions on the buzzers, fastest finger first. 1 is worth 1, 2 is worth 2, all the way up to 10, worth 10. Buzz it, get it right, you get the points for that question. Buzz and get it wrong, I will deduct the points for that question and hand it over to the other team. No conferring. It's a high pressure round. It can be won or lost or even drawn on this round. I don't recommend a draw, it's not pretty. The name of the round is Double Trouble, and I think you'll find out why. Getting some buzzers, here we go. Question 1. What word standing for P in the NATO phonetic alphabet is another word for daddy or father? Katie.
Papa.
Papa, yes. For 2 points. When telling a particularly bad joke, as I might do from time to time, what catchphrase does Basil Brush say?
Boom boom.
It is indeed Chris R. Bum Bum. Speaking of bad jokes. Who's there? Vampire. Vampire who? Vampire State Building. This is an example of what type of joke?
Knock knock.
Correct. You like your bad jokes.
I love my bad jokes.
You're on the right track.
I love Chris's bad jokes.
Thank you, Chris.
That's okay, Chris.
Get a room.
Oh,
4 for 4 points. What name is given to the decorative ball of fluff or tinsel that cheerleaders wave about in a silly fashion?
Pom pom.
Chris R., you're quick on that buzzer. Pom-pom is correct. You must have pom-pom experience.
I'm not going to answer that question.
Good call. But will you answer this? 5 for 5. Who was the first black South African Anglican Archbishop of Cape Town? I haven't reset the question, sorry. Sarah.
Desmond Tutu.
Desmond Tutu. You see the double trouble that we're getting at now? 6 for 6 points. Which Scottish singer wanted to shout in 1964?
Lulu.
She did. Come on, presenters. At least
Don't encourage them.
We could lose more.
Yeah, we could lose our shows. We're a bit worried about the whole contract thing.
There's no politics here, honest. For 7 points, what type of child's toy can be manipulated with moves such as hopping the fence around the world and walking the dog?
Yo-yo.
Chris D, also known as C. difficile.
Yeah!
Yo-yo is correct. For 8 points. Come on, presenters!
Oh,
I used to be a presenter of Junction 11. You're giving me a bad name. But anyway, for 8 points. What name is given to the ditch dug around a property to form a fence without spoiling the view? Chris R.
I was going to go with moat, but then that's true.
Moat has no form of double trouble, so you lose
Sorry,
8
my
points
bad.
and you
Sorry,
could gain
guys.
8
Sorry.
points.
Is it a ha-ha?
Buzz in, please.
Or can I get you to repeat the question first?
Okay,
Yeah.
the answer is haha, yes.
Okay.
So you lose 8 points
Sorry.
and you gain 8 points
Sorry.
on that question.
Oh,
well done.
9 for 9. Which disease, sharing its name with the Bond girl's actress's surname, is of the nervous system and is caused by deficiency of vitamin B1? Anyone? It's beriberi. And finally, 10 for 10. Which animal from Mauritius, with the scientific name Raphus cucullatus, was made extinct in the late 17th century due to human C. difficile?
dodo.
Dodo is correct.
Oh,
And
so
that's-
Buzz it, I
close.
can get it.
So no.
That's the end of the
Yeah.
quiz. Presenters, I'm assuming you knew all those answers.
I knew the last one, I didn't know the other ones.
We knew,
Look at the
we knew all
saved
of them.
face.
All of them.
The presenters, they have 29 points, whilst the executives, they have 37.
Yes!
And are reasonably happy about it. They'll be coming back in the next round. Sadly, you're the losers, presenters. But you still have jobs on Junction 11, so that's possibly a good thing. Now, we don't like losers to go away empty-handed on the show, so this time we've got those little poppy things that when you turn them inside out and put them on the desk, then eventually they go boing up in the air.
I love those things. You know
You
what?
do.
That when I was in year 6, it was just like, it was the ultimate joy of my life. You know what? Forget academic studies. That was it. That was my thing.
What academic studies were you doing in year 6?
You know, you've got division. You've got the whole complicated maths things.
But
I find year 6 maths complicated in fact.
Well, bringing it back, I've left the prizes at home, so you'll have to wait just a little bit. But
Oh.
rest assured, you will get those prizes. Just look, something for you to look forward to.
It is.
But anyway, it's goodbye from the presenters,
Bye.
and it's goodbye from the executives,
goodbye.
and it's goodbye from me. I'll see you accumulator.
Oh man, you gotta warn us when you drop something like that.
I already
just
heard
dropped
it, so
the
I
A
assume
bomb.
it's